Hi Doc. You about ready to head out? I'm all dressed up for this big evening out you've had planned and you're still tooling around your office. You know, a girl could start to feel neglected.
Sorry, Lara. I've been a bit preoccupied. You remember my Uncle Malice? He went missing 2 years ago on that insane expedition to Curaz. Well, it seems the courts have finally made his death official. I received a parcel of his effects today. Videotapes mostly. I haven't had a chance to watch them yet. Truth be told, I'm dreading it.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Optwell. Do you want to take a rain check on tonight? You know I understand if you're not up to it. Just let me know, whatever you need.
No, it's fine. I'm being ridiculous. I've known about my uncle's death for years. This is just some bureaucrat dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I'm not going to let it ruin our anniversary. Anyway, I've booked us a table at Elroy's and they won't be happy if we don't show.
Elroy's? Oh, Optwell, you remembered. All right, let's enjoy the evening and we'll worry about your uncle's tapes tomorrow. Right now, let's just concentrate on being the best-looking couple in the anthropology department. Not that that takes much doing.
Well, it's official. I think we're the last people in here. Thank you. I really need it tonight.
Don't talk like the evening's over. There's still dessert and, well, all the things we can get up to after dessert.
Well, someone's insatiable this evening. Hang on a moment. What in the world was that?
What in the world was what?
I thought I saw. It doesn't matter. I think I'm just a little tired still. Sorry. I'm making a right hash of this evening, aren't I?
Optwell, honey, would you stop fretting? You had a shock today, finally getting Malice's effects. It's fine that you're not in a good headspace after that. Actually, you've been pale all evening. I'm worried about you. Let's just get you home all right. We can do this another night.
You really are far too good to me. All right, let's call it a night before I have a full-on schizophrenic episode or something. And Lara, thank you. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
There is corruption in the digital world. Interference bleeding through from another channel. You're the remote, Optwell. You're the remote.
I'm the what? Oh. It was a dream. Lara. Wait, where's Lara? Lara. Lara. Where are you? Lara? Are you down here? Hang on. Is that noise coming from the kitchen? I might have bloody known. I really don't know why I worry so much. Ah. There you are. It's a little dark in here to find a midnight snack, isn't it? Here, let me get the light.
Ah. I hate it when that happens. You think you've woken up from a dream and then it turns out you're still in it. I always spend the rest of the day wondering if I'm really awake. And we were posed just like this. In your dream, I mean.
Precisely like this, yes. Except, when I turned the light on, it wasn't you. It was this hideous, skeletal creature. A sort of withered abomination. But it seemed, and this is the worst part by the way, strangely familiar.
Well, I think we both know I'm in no danger of transforming into a skeleton. Having eliminated that little concern, we don't need any help from the psychology department to figure out your dream symbolism. The first half was explicitly talking about tapes and channels and, in the second half, pressing the light switch brought on a horror show. I'd suggest you're afraid of pressing the other switch, the one on our VHS player, and finding out what's on those tapes your uncle sent you. Look, honey, it's still a couple of hours until dawn. If you want this to go away, you're going to have to face it. Let's play the tapes and put this thing to bed.
You know, I had a horrible feeling you'd suggest something sensible like that. All right. Let's get it over with.
Optwell, if you're watching this, then I am truly, truly sorry. I am dead and you are in grave danger. There is little time, so I'll make this brief. My expedition fellows and I found what we were looking for, the temple of Fordyce in the jungle of Kuraz. We always knew it was more than an exercise in anthropology. We always knew we might find secrets buried since the dawn of time. But none of us expected to find tapes. Do you understand what I'm saying, Optwell? Videotapes. In a place no human has set foot for thousands of years. And on them, the secrets of the universe. The fools will no doubt send them to you with my effects should I die out here, but I'm urging you now, do not watch them. Don't even have them in the house with you. They bleed into the brain, Optwell. They bleed into the brain and show you awful, awful things.
Well, that about cinches it. Clearly, good old Uncle Malice had a major screw loose.
This is going to sound insane, but I'm not so sure. Last night at Elroy's, I saw, or thought I saw, this awful apparition. And the dream I had. It was like no dream I've ever had before. Regardless of what my uncle said, I think I'm going to have to look at the other tapes. I have to know if he was onto something. I'm going to ask you to wait outside Lera. You're probably right that Malice had lost his mind, but just in case, I don't want you exposed to those tapes.
You're not going to let this go any other way, are you? Fine. I'll stop by your office at lunch. Try not to go completely cuckoo between now and then, okay? Optwell. Honey. Oh, where is he? He can't still be looking through those tapes, can he?
Lera, I'm recording this in the hope that you'll one day understand my decision. I've watched the tapes, you see. The ones that came to me with my uncle's effects. And he was right. I never should have viewed them. Nobody should. I can't tell you everything, just the edge of it. But this isn't suicide, it's sacrifice. I can't survive, you see. Not now that I've been exposed. Reality, it's like a channel, or even a recording. And a stronger signal can overwrite it, damage it. That's what Fordyce is. That's what my uncle discovered. I'm like an antenna now. Or a remote. That's what I've been seeing. The creature. It's something from another channel. And I have to stop it coming through. Fire. It's the only way. I've set fires. Lera, I love you. I love you and I'm sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. My name's Officer Conworth. Are you Lera Fordyce, wife of Optwell Fordyce?
Yes. Why? He hasn't done something, has he? He hasn't been himself for the last couple of days.
I don't know how to tell you this, ma'am, but Optwell Fordyce passed away this afternoon. There was a fire. It looks like it was set deliberately. I'm truly, truly sorry.
What? No. That can't be right. I was with him just this morning. I need to see the body. I won't believe it's him.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you really don't want to see the body. What the fire did to it. It wasn't pretty.
Lara, listen. I'm lost in the static, but you're the remote now. Do you understand? You're the remote and other channels are still bleeding through. Lara, you can't let them come through.